Guys, if you haven't done so, please like and subscribe. We're doing an unboxing of this Evolution S15CPS. This is EVO's Max, their brand new saw, guys. This thing was built with smart motor. It'll break within 2 to 3 seconds after you shut it off. It has a slow starting motor, so there's no real high torque pressure on your motor on start-offs. It has a shadow line. Turn that on. Can you see that? Welcome back, guys. Broke down and went and got me a cold cut chop saw. It's the new next gen 15 metal cutting chop saw, the S15CPS. It's got 30% extra blade life with the new intelligent motor technology. Comes with just a bunch of good stuff in it, guys. This is the best saw that Evolution has made on their lineup so far. It's built to last, guys. We're gonna unbox it. I normally don't unbox, but I'm super stoked. I got so many projects to do. It's gonna give me the cuts that I need. I ordered this, and within 2.5, 3 days, it was here. It's a beast of a saw. A lot of reviews and a lot of different things that they've built with these saws, and they're so precise on the cuts. And my other saw that I had, unfortunately, every time I go to cut at a certain angle, it cuts it crooked. I just wasn't happy. This right there is a metal tray. It'll collect the chips from the bottom. Everything is pretty nicely packed. I mean, everything is fit, packed. You can tell it bounced around in the box a little bit because this is accordioned. They know how to protect it. When I ordered this saw, they have discounts that you can apply for as teachers, 65 years of age, different categories. I put in for the first responder, 32 years as a law enforcement officer. I couldn't apply the discount code to the sale, and under the coupon code, they excluded certain saws. Because this saw's so new, they hadn't updated their policy to exclude this brand new saw. So I took screenshots, I did everything. I tried. I finally called the customer service, and the guy's very polite, said, "Sir, well, that saw's excluded." And I said, "Look, I have screenshots. It doesn't mention anything about this saw being excluded." And he kindly apologized and said, "Well, I can get you something in trade for your trouble." I had asked him to send me this beast right here, guys. This is their 15-inch blade. And when that guy said, "We're gonna send it to you as a courtesy for your trouble," and trying to explain everything, "Thanks for bringing it up to our attention. We're gonna fix that right there and then." And sure enough, the guy cranked it out and sent it to me as a courtesy. They made it right. Let's unbox this beast. Oh, and when you order these saws, you get this blade. Can deliver 30% more life. 3,500 plus cuts. That's a lot of cutting at the right angle that you're supposed to, and don't go flat, sit out flat on a piece of steel. You're gonna save blade's life by a whole bunch. This is a 14-inch. It's a Sermont blade. Excellent blade that they sent out. 50% longer blade life, and they've ran it against competitor saws and outperforms their saw, the other blades. So, all right, let's do this. This saw, guys, weighs 65 pounds. It's not a toy. It's built like a beast. You look at this in there, and everything is set perfect. It'll take a beating, but the box held up real well. And like I've said before, FedEx or UPS, they don't care about your shipping too much. They get your boxes and they throw them around like Boy, do I feel some unevenness to this. But one little rubber pad will do in the back, guys. Tomorrow, Monday, I will call Evolution in the morning and let them know. And I'm sure they're going to take care of it. All right. This right here, guys, is going to be your supports for your blade. These are for your 15-inch blades. You do want to use these on a 15-inch blade because it helps with the vibration as well. The EVO Max 3,500, competitors 2,000, competitors 2, your lower level, ceramic carbide, anti-vibration. Evolution's been making blades and saws for a while. Pretty good stuff. The saw itself has the direction of the blade, so your teeth will be following that. Okay, we're gonna put this in here very carefully. There we go. Snaps in. Remember, you got your guide right here, your guide right there. There we go. Let's get this started. I'll turn this around to show you where the locking mechanism is. Right there, that'll lock your motor shaft. So when you start tightening it, there it'll lock in place. Now if you're not locked in, watch what happens. It might have micro. There we go. See that? All right. This piece right here is for when you're cutting angle iron. That's a quick release. So quick release right there. This stuff is kind of like a stainless steel cover, so it won't gouge. This is a heavy duty aluminum base. It's got your quick guide, your angles. This loosens it up. You lift this up, you have your degrees, 45, 30, 15, and there it goes. When you're cutting round or square tube box sections at 45, ensure that the rear fence is always in position 2 or 3. So these are the positions here. You come back with your Allen wrench. You can loosen that up and move it. Now, this has a lock to make sure that you're locking in your 45. I have a lot of projects set up, a lot of fabrication going on, and I am super stoked at getting this saw. Hopefully, it's gonna do what I need. This slides in here to catch your angle iron, cut at whatever angle you need. Now you're cutting up on this edge right there. See that? Beautiful. We're gonna cut a, guys, let's talk about this shadow line. They built in almost like a laser line with some new technology they have, and I'm gonna turn it on. You see it? It lights it up and it shadows. That's why they call it a shadow line, and you can see it right there. So it's got a lever up by the handle. So now if I want to put my saw blade on my scribe line, you see my scribe line there, right? Real fine line. I'm gonna bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, and bam, I am on the money, guys. You see what cool features they've added to these saws. Guys, let's talk about this chip tray. This tray goes in the back of the saw here. There's a slot and it slides right in there. Right? Here it has these little wing nuts that when you tighten it with your Allen wrench, it'll fit in. So let's slide it in and we'll push it in, spring loaded. and we're going to give it half a turn and we're done. If you haven't done so, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Guys, something I forgot to mention was this saw has these micro laser cuts in it, and these are for anti-vibration. So we're going to cut a base where this is going to be mounted on. I got my safety gear. I went and picked this up at Harbor Freight, guys. I wear goggles, but man, it's still hot down here in South Texas, so I'm gonna wear that. Got to protect yourself, man. You only have 2 sets of eyes, and we're lucky to have them. Hearing protector, your sound. Protect yourself, guys. All right, we'll keep you posted. All right, guys, let's do this first cut. Now, remember what I said about touching flat? Well, I'm touching the corner. Going down like butter. And there you go. So this piece is a little warm. So I kind of went slow, but look at that cut, guys. Just clean, clean, clean.